Hello and welcome to the podcast. This is Angela Brooks and this is Blogging for Profits. Today I want to talk to you about when do you have permission to drop a link in a conversation that you're having with maybe a new prospect or somebody that you just connected with over on social media. Is there a perfect time? Is there a opportunity that stands out in the perfect words? Not really. But if you're really having a conversation with somebody and you understand what they're that you're just having a normal human conversation, you would know if it's something they would be open to, or you just simply ask the question, would you be open to me sending you a link to what I do, or to this product that I think would help you sleep better, feel better, have more energy, lose weight, whatever it is. And if they say no thanks, then just continue the conversation about something else. And if you stop the conversation when they say no, then you'll probably not have another conversation because they know that you were just baiting them to sell a product. And there are conversations that come up where it is okay to go into the business part of it immediately. Like, for example, on LinkedIn, I talk about this in my The Pulse of LinkedIn course that I had. When is it okay for you to post a link? Well, LinkedIn is a business site, so it's a lot easier to go straight in on LinkedIn than it is on, say, Facebook or Twitter or maybe even Instagram. Um, I have a friend of mine that uses Instagram, and that's where she gets her business. That's where she sells her products, and she signs up somebody new at least once a week. On LinkedIn, you may not sign up somebody once a week, but you're going to have a whole lot better conversations because those are business-minded people that are looking for opportunities, connections, products, business opportunities, or they're in one and they're not happy and they're looking to switch. So when you're on a business platform versus a straight social media platform like Facebook, like Instagram, like Twitter. Twitter is one of those that can be either way, but mostly is straight up social. You just have to kind of listen to the conversation that you're having with the person and make that decision at the time. If it's because that you're afraid of asking the question, that just means that you forgot how to be human and you went into some kind of crazy business mode that will hold you back. As long as you are in human mode and you are just having casual conversations with somebody, then it's not going to be as weird feeling. It's going to be just a normal conversation. Say, hey, you just said that you haven't tried anything that has helped your headaches. I don't know if this is for you or not, but this is what I use, and it might work for you. It may not. If you'd like to try it, you can send a link, you can give a sample, you can whatever. It depends on the situation. So is there a perfect, ideal way to prospect? I don't know. I don't think so. A lot of it is on your personality. A lot of it is on how you approach people, what arena that you're talking to people in. But don't just start dropping links on social media because that makes people back up. They may click and go straight to a company page, which is yuck. Um, you don't want to go from conversation sending them directly to a company page. You want to send them to a email list that gives them more information, or send them to maybe a blog post that you've written, or send them somewhere it's a little bit softer, because when you send people directly to a business page, they're going, oh, so you just want to sell me your shit. I get it. But if you send them to a blog post that you wrote and you give some really good content and you show them how it could possibly help them, people don't get near as offended, like at all. And actually, they're very grateful that you sent them the information. And you can have your links in that blog post or notes, or, if you're using the Pulse over on LinkedIn, those are perfectly fine to have links in your post over there because people expect it. But in your conversation, that's where you have to really be careful about talking about links, because it's kind of unnatural. It's weird. Can I send you a link in a conversation? Just sounds weird. Hey, I just wrote this blog post and it's talking about headaches like yours. You know, would you like to read that? I've got a lot of good responses. Sure, I would love to. People who are in pain want to get rid of their pain. People who are not sleeping want to sleep better. If your energy is zapped in the middle of the afternoon and you've got just the thing to give them more energy, that's all they want to know. But when you start sending great big links um, to products and packages and all that, a lot of people is going to start backing up. So I hope that was helpful. Um, if you are in a location on this podcast that you can leave me a comment, a review, leave or send me a message so that we can have more conversation about this, please do. I would love to help you, and I can't help you if I don't know you need help. You can find more information about me at angelabrooke.com. You can find me on Facebook, Angela Brooks. You can find me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram as Angela Brooks. So if you are not able to get over the fear, if you're not able to get past when do I, whatever in your business, it may be because you're just not asking a simple question. And I hope this was helpful today. Y'all be amazing, and I will see you on the next podcast.